So, I believe we're hot on stream. Let's see if Discord's not, but should be hot on. Oops. No, that wasn't the way to do it. Yes. I see I messed up. There we go. I see a couple of names, Better Scenes, Farming Girl. It's the Fritz. And I think that should make me audio silent. But it doesn't. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. So if you have just joined the Twitch stream, appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate your interest in the World Tour and the Sunday FunDay. We're going to fly today. We're going to fly Pakistan, I think, run into India. This should be a good flight. Welcome. Hope everybody join us. See if I've got. I don't have the iCows set. Hi Wayne, how you doing tonight? Or this afternoon, or whatever the case may be where you're at. Right. Roger's on New York. Hello, good afternoon. This is the Sunday FunDay flight on Hype Performance Group in the H-145 and others. We're going to be flying Pakistan into India. Is that right? Did I do that right? Or is that next week? India to Pakistan. There we go. Courtesy of Chris Lowe, and appreciate his input on this. Like I said, we've tried, and this is the best we could come up with. So if you're going to fly with us, come on in, and we're currently at Victor, Idaho, Tango Echo. We'll be ending up at Oscar Papa Golf Tango with one waypoint. Yeah, we got a couple of sandbars you can hit too if you're good. Chris swears I'm trying to get him killed, so we've come up with one I can get him to land on illegitimate runways. We about got you last week too, didn't we?
Only the 3 times. Only the 3 times.
That last airport we hit on the world tour was a major challenge. Was that the last airport, right?
Thursday, yeah. It wasn't even on the flight plan. It was just something we.
So
it wasn't me.
I think it was Mr. Grantley there that started to kill everybody.
No, it wasn't me.
Well, you guys are on the Southeast Asia server, right?
Yes.
I got to switch over.
And you're right. It's AIFR 153. And welcome. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Oh, good afternoon. And it's not AI, it's Al.
Al, okay. Welcome, Al.
Hi, thank you, sir.
Good to see you with us again. We were contemplating your SIM tag, and Chris remembered that you'd flown with us before, and I couldn't place the Discord tag, but now I do.
Oh, okay. Anybody ever tell you have a perfect voice for radio?
I have a face to match, my friend. So we are about 13 minutes or so. Seems most of us are here. I thought I saw Bozette on the tarmac also.
Hi, everyone.
Yes.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Saul.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm great.
Good.
You guys?
Wonderful.
How long is this flight?
There's the $1 million question. You know, we don't time these things, especially on Sunday, but we do have 225
miles as the crow flies.
225 miles by way of 244 waypoints. If you have trouble loading the flight plan, find out as quickly as we can, because you may find that it is very frame intensive, and if you have to, you can load in 3 waypoints, and that will cure your waypoint or your frame rate problem.
Well, I'm just going to be following because the map is just so crowded you can't even read it.
Yes, it is. You really have to zoom in on it. So welcome to the ice bucket. Oh no. I bet I just shot down. Ooh. Laptop went black. So, yeah. We're gonna get started here. See if, I think we just, maybe not. Oh, look. Hi, welcome. So we're gonna fly SunDay FunDay today, and everybody's making their ways to the runway. Bozette is on the move. A bunch of helicopters flying today. Hope everybody brought their bush pilot license, because you're going to need it if you're in a fixed wing. I'm going to land on a couple of beaches today. Should be fun. Come on along.
I got my crush pilot license.
I know you do too. Ah, look at all them red tags. Firehawk flying. Dusty. Al. Joseda. Chris Lowe. Truck Matt. Where's Truck Matt? Truck Matt. Yeah, there's Truck Matt.
Yeah. Getting on the end of the.
Grantler. The Soul. And we're all going to see what Pakistan looks like. Low and slow. Let's go do some IFR.
Yeehaw!
Yeah. You go, Daddy.
No, pilot away, you get a smoke issue. We'll follow you.
I've got a smoke issue.
He's on fire.
What?
What are you flying?
145?
Testing. Radio a little bit soft.
Okay, thank you very much.
There you go. That's good.
I get in the wrong server, I think. I can't see anything.
Southeast Asia, and we're just leaving Victor, Idaho, Tango, Echo.
Southeast Asia. Oh, it's okay.
What's that? East,
Okay.
yes, Southeast Asia. Yes, sir.
Did someone say I have a smoke issue? This is Pilot Wayne, because I'm looking fine on the panel here.
Yeah, it was probably the dust throwing up, but looked like you had a big cloud of smoke following you.
It's probably because of the rotor wash if I was down low.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't that low, but right now, Dusty Rock's got the same issue. I'll probably have it too.
Do you have your smoke on?
The what?
I'm asking, Grantler, wasn't that you talking? Do you have your smoke?
No, it's Al.
Al, do you have your smoke on possibly?
Not smoke, but the rotor wash I have on.
Okay, so you've got the H145. I'm not sure if you can see other people's rotor wash, though.
Oh,
I know
I
you
see
can't.
something there.
Maybe they fixed that. Yeah. I haven't looked recent. Bunch of red tags back there.
I'm not getting any speed out of this thing.
I'm gonna hit the deck here.
Matt, you're at 10,000 feet. You need to, if you've not, lean out your mixture. Otherwise, you're going to get nothing.
Is that what my problem was in that caravan yesterday?
If you set off from here, yeah.
No, I came out of Luke flat.
Well, if you've got full mixture, you're not going to get anything.
Well, I would hope with the caravan and a turbine, he doesn't even have a mixture control.
Oh, okay.
You're in thingy though, Matt, aren't you? You're in
Bonanza.
a barren.
Yeah.
Yeah. So get the mixture leaned out with your red levers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've only got 1.5 inches on the ground. But it's going to be hard to see beaches with snow on them. Because we don't need no stinky runways.
You guys,
Say again?
are you guys on live weather?
I am absolutely not. No.
I'm on live weather, but not real time.
My live weather is clear as could be, but
Yep.
I'm not on real time. I'm using morning time.
Well, I got
Yeah,
clear
same here.
skies with about 1.47 inches on the ground, I think. The snow will hurt your frame rate every now and again, too. There's a good-looking ridge. Ooh, that looks like fun. Huh? Come on down, Matt. The water's great.
Should I assume that this whole flight plan has us in valleys, or do we have to climb above these mountains?
No, I would have to look on Little Nav map for sure, but I'm pretty sure we may climb over one or two hills, but we're gonna stay almost all water, rivers and roadways. At least that's the plan. And I need to open my little nav map so I can see. Oops, making a hard left. Zip-diddy-doo-dah. That way.
Looks like it's just downhill from here. And I made it in a good way.
Is that right?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Guess we'll have to mark this one adults. That's all right. It's only the VOD. I don't do YouTube with children's clearance. Yeah, a lot of good-looking valleys in this area. Look like they'd be a lot of fun to fly. So uh-oh, what happened to everybody? Anybody
I'm
behind
at
me?
the tail end of the pack.
Anybody behind me? Did I run off and lose everybody? Yeah, I see Grantler coming up. Okay, I see you coming around the bend. That's the thing about
I'm coming
these.
around the bend right now.
Yeah, that's the thing about these valley runs like this. Sometimes you get on the other side of the hill, it's hard to know if everybody's still with you.
Listen, this definitely is.
You broke up again. It's definitely what?
Definitely not an autopilot flight, this.
Oh, no. Even with, if you got that flight plan, you don't want to rely too much on it.
Yeah, the first waypoint came up and I was like, I don't think so. I'm taking over.
Yeah, especially those first couple and the last few, because we've got a little bit of leniency there. You'd have to look at the terrain and the flight, and by then it's been a long flight. And I just pulled this out of the water.
I probably would have been better with the 162 in this one. Or the DA62.
You'd have been better bringing the A320, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I'd
yeah.
like to see you land that on a beach.
Can't you put the Tundra tires on it?
On the 320?
Yeah, it's that special add-on.
I think they'd be better on skis.
Oh, no. Yeah, Bozeda take care of it then. He's probably already got one with skis on it.
172 would have been good with skis.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the gravel doesn't come with skis.
Cessna 172.
Yeah, that
Holy-
has skis, yeah.
This is quite a turn here to the left. Holy mackerel.
Yeah, I had to go look, see where everybody went.
Let me know if I'm running too fast. I like it low at about 140. That's one thing about the helicopter. She loves a good headwind. I slowed down a little.
I'm about 120.
I'm 130.
I'm
What is this?
125, 130.
Is this like a little town down here in the middle of this valley?
Could well be a few of them. I think I see it.
Yeah,
I think
I
I
mean-
just went over a church.
Yeah, flying this, there are a few towns that we pass.
I don't think they get too good satellite TV here.
Probably not. I bet local television's real good though. Where would the signal go?
There's a little highway right on the side of the rocks there.
Yeah, well, if you watch this flight all the way through, to the left-hand side, there's a highway that follows most of this flight through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see all the cars moving.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, truck Matt way ahead of me. I see.
It's a beautiful color on that river.
Yeah, right? Almost green.
It's like the water down in Puerto Rico.
It's called On the Bayou by Chris Shards.
Is this like supposed to be like the helicopter Mac loop?
No. No, this was just flight plans by Chris.
Wow, a lot of twists and turns.
Yes. I told him, give me something in Pakistan. So this is what we ended up with. We were only going to Skardu to start with, but it's only like 120 something miles or something like that. I forget.
Wow, look at the cutout there. Look at that gorge.
Y'all want some music?
If
it's what?
Oldies.
If it's quite lower, quite low volume.
Amazing that people live here and that they even have roads.
I've been in a lot of places like that. The Swiss Alps astounds me because you come up on a chalet, you gotta have a helicopter to get to it. I have a flight plan called firehouses or something like that, fire stations. It's helipads that are all up in the mountain. They're obviously none real life, but it wouldn't be good for fixed wing.
I think we flew that one night, didn't we, Ice?
You and I, that's very possible. It looks like a bunch of platforms up in the mountains, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rooftops, platforms.
Yeah. Just
and one rooftop that isn't hard.
You've got a good memory. I don't remember it that well.
I know a couple of people who from Pakistan who live here in China.
Elfish Lotus, welcome.
Yeah, right here.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I just looked behind me and saw a new name I hadn't recognized. You first time with us, or have I missed you?
Yeah, the second time.
Yeah, my mind does that every now and again. Sorry.
Don't worry, we play a lot in February.
Plateau there. Oh, this is really good.
Yeah, this is a nice turn to the right here also with this town.
Yeah, little thing on the plateau, you know.
Speaking of plateaus, let me miss. I think it's waypoint 40 something, right, Chris? Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Look at this. If y'all are behind me, you got to get about 50 feet off the water. Look at this. Look at this.
What's a gorge?
A gorge. Waterfall, and it drops down another 30 feet into a gorge. More than that, 100 feet probably. Oh, this is cool.
Little village here.
Oh, there's nothing down here.
Yeah, this is 100% hand fly.
I'm doing the autopilot. It's working pretty well, except for a couple of the sharp turns.
You got a little more of a gorge on the right, and then you got a highway on the right.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah, I see what you mean about this waterfall.
Yeah, isn't that neat? And then drops down into a hole. I am like in a big gorge.
Don't go chasing waterfall.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, this is really pretty amazing scenery.
Yeah, so a bit later on we start getting to all the hotels, and there's a lot of
Yes.
resorts there as well.
Yes, there really is. When you get up here, there's tons of them. In fact, I was gonna load Bush Talk Radio at one point. At least I thought about it. This is great. Right turn.
Chris has got to
Clyde.
be careful. Chris has got to be careful because he's got his crash detector on.
Right turn, Clyde. Whoa, yeah.
It's not only the crash detection, Matt. It's just that some of your closest allies try and kill you as well, obviously. But you know that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, this one's on you.
A320 in this. Yeah, right.
This was your idea. I just told you what I wanted. You supplied it well.
I just think that you might have got away with it, and I think you might have thrown Bo Sader off the trail. That you're actually trying to kill him. I think you've got away with it.
Has he not made it? He didn't crash on us, did he?
No, I just think that Bo Sader doesn't think you're trying to kill him anymore. I think you've got away with it. I think your secret's safe.
Oh no, you're the one I'm after. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's the official line. I've got it.
I can still remember the last time. I haven't forgotten it. You haven't got away with anything.
He dropped it, Bo Sader. He dropped the ball on that one, didn't he? Eh?
Yeah,
he
did.
alluded.
Well, you almost got me on that last curve. I had to pull up fast.
And there was that big building back there. It looked like that might have been a hotel. On the right.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's the further we get into it, it's crazy. There's just like sort of resorts
Everywhere.
almost.
Yeah, everywhere. When you get for a few miles. I mean, quite a few. I think the whole end of this should be pretty spectacular. There's a hotel row right there.
Another gorge.
Anybody wants to, make any hard landings, just tell us where to challenge. There's only, 3 fixed wings?
Maybe I find another airport for Boseda and Chris.
Maybe.
I think
This place is gorgeous.
Yes, it is. I think we looked for airports. I think you'll be slim pickings.
Yeah, they're pretty scarce around this area. Airports, aren't they, unfortunately? I think other than the 3 that we're going to, Islamabad's probably the next closest.
Big old long truck over there.
Hey, Loster, I'm behind and above you.
Nice.
Nice highway.
Hey. Where do I find the airline? That's profiles. Anyone
You
know?
want the air what? The airlines?
Yeah. Flight model.
You might be able to look up in the H145 discussion and see if there's one posted in the pins. Up he might have one pinned up there.
Right.
I haven't received one recently because I really don't fly it that way.
Yeah, I was trying to. I'm not a huge fan. I don't know. The flight model seems a little weird to me.
Yeah, it is.
I wanted to try it.
And
It's
if
a little
you're
glitchy.
if you're used to the AFCS and all of the autopilot functions, Airlands does not provide any of that. Period. So
That's what I read.
It's a totally different feel. I've just never really been a proponent of it. I like the way the 145 flies the way it is.
I just can't see, honestly, in a hover, I just can't seem to keep it from swaying. Like, there's no, I don't know, it's hard to keep it actually.
You have to set your, I set my trigger for an AFCS off switch. It whenever I move, in fact, I find myself doing it when I'm flying fixed wings. Whenever I turn, whenever I pitch down, whenever I make any adjustments, I squeeze the trigger.
Oh, so you set it to turn the AFCS off.
I think that's what it is. I would have to get you the mappings. When we get up to the airport up here, I can get you the mapping for what my trigger does. But it basically, wherever I tell the aircraft to whatever attitude I put it in, it's going to hold that attitude. So if I'm sinking, I'm going to continue to sink. If I'm got nose up attitude, I'm going to nose up.
I'll research it a little more. Unfortunately, I have to leave.
So you're saying your aircraft's got attitude, Iceman?
It definitely has an attitude. It's cold as ice. Well, I hope it works out for you. Like I said, the mapping is the most important thing in the 145 as far as I'm concerned. I love the way it flies, but it does take some getting used to.
Yeah, I just can't, like I said, I love the way it flies, but just when I'm in a hover or trying to land on a really specific spot, it's
You
so
have your
hard to get
GT,
Okay.
you have your GTCH and GTC mapped on the same button, so that you can quickly hit it twice and end up in a GTCH hover.
No, see, I didn't map that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
really handy.
Real
Really handy.
important. Real important.
Yeah, it is.
Go through the text file. Dave's done a really good job of keeping up with most of that most of the time, and he did just release one, so it's you need to go read that and set all of your bindings. Real important. The experience is totally different, I promise you.
All right.
What-
Yeah, I just have it set up the same way I set up the H135 and figured they would fly kind of alike, but I'm assuming it's very different.
What kind of throttle and joystick are you using?
I have a Thrustmaster T1600.
Oh, cool.
Yes. So it's not like top of the line, but it's just I don't
That's
have
so
all
cool.
different kinds of bindings. I have like a rotary bindings, and then I
There's
have, like, this one.
another gorge. Another gorgeous piece of
All right.
scenery
Yeah, I
for
just-
you there, Matt.
There's a split in the road there, so I went to the left.
Yeah, be careful running off, because you'll end up. There's only one way to get there.
I remember one time I was flying out in Las Vegas in Red Rock Canyon with another pilot who knew the area, and we were flying down low, and he says, when you get up here to this point in the canyon where you can go left or right, go right. And I said, what happens if you go left? And he said, bad things happen.
You won't like it.
Well, it's nice over here. It's nice wide, and the river. I'm following the river.
I'm on waypoint 50. Where's the beach, Chris? I need to shut off this
Yeah,
snow.
I'm going to have a look. Bear with me.
Do I need to shut off this snow, maybe?
Yeah, I did. It's beautiful once you shut off the snow. It's a beautiful area.
Well,
Yeah,
I've only got an inch and a half, but I'll shut it
Yeah,
off.
we're coming up to the beach in a minute, but yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to shut the snow off when I land as well for the same reason.
Oh, yeah, I can see the road much more clearly. This is great.
Just passing 50 here.
That's another thing I like about the 145 is it loads my little nav map no matter what I have loaded in, and I can watch it on the tablet. And even though the GTN 750 doesn't have a full flight plan in it, I still got a decent bearing on where I'm going.
Right, I've come off live weather. I'm on few clouds, looking at this this sandbar now. So we're coming up to it. So if you want to make this the first break.
Yep, I see it. We'll take a little break here. There's a couple of museums and some things I can talk about while everybody's taking a break. And we'll go ahead and put her down and see what you bush pilots can do with landings.
Where are we landing? Like 53?
It's going to be 54 by my flight plan. I'm crossing 53 now. Really anywhere along here and or on the other side of the river. But there's, like I said, there's some there's some POIs and some other things that you can look at if you have a mind to in the immediate area.
Matt, if you come back there, we're landing on this bank over this river.
Yeah, I'm behind you guys now. I just flew up over the mountain and.
Yeah, this is a big old beach here. So.
I can't see anyone.
You can't see anyone.
You are in the wrong server.
Bad thing.
No, I just lost everyone. I'm still on Southeast Asia.
Okay.
And I'm getting terrible FPS as well.
I'm going to twist around. That wasn't you. I don't see you. Yeah, I do see you, Bozetta. You're coming up on, looks like Soul's right behind you. You're coming up on Dusty Rock. Just keep on around
Getting 4 and 5 FPS.
Wow. Now, do you have the whole flight plan loaded?
Yep.
Yeah, you probably ought to think about that. We're not at an airport
flight
yet.
Plan and my climb rate went back up.
Yeah, that's what I said. 240 waypoints was just too much for it. At least for me it was.
Okay, Wayne's coming up on 55. Is that where you guys are landing? Between 54 and 55?
Yeah, I'm at 54. Chris is at 55 on the other side of the water over there.
Yeah, I see him. I'm coming up right behind. I'll swing around.
Roger. Elfish hanging up there on the...
I am landing in the hotel.
I see you. Is there a hotel over there? Yeah, there's this whole strip right here should have all kinds of things. Like I say, I have to sit down and look on my little nav map and on my Google Earth to tell you all the goodies that are right here. But
I have landed.
All right.
Yeah, I saw that, Matt.
Without a crash, Matt?
I guess you could call it a landing, Matt, I suppose.
Without a
crash? It was a little bumpy. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
A little bumpy, but you know.
You don't land a whole lot of places that don't have a tarmac, huh?
No. Big old limousine or something right there going by. Or a bus or something.
Yeah, I've got that. So, Bo Sader, it's sort of that flight plan. You know what I'd do personally? I'd come out, take that flight plan out, or cancel the flight plan and just go for the two destinations, the two airports.
Wow.
Okay, can I cancel the flight plan during flight, or do I have to go to the main menu?
You're on a G1000, right?
I'm on Crabble. I don't have anything fancy gadgets.
Okay, in that case, you're on your own.
No, thank you.
I don't suppose there's any reason you can't reload in from somewhere though. Let me see if there's a waypoint I can find on.
You can spawn in
Honest
on
man,
me.
I have a
Well,
question
I
for you.
can. Well, I can go to main menu and spawn in there right next to you guys.
Yeah, just spawn
Right
in
on the world map.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm wondering about this document that tells you how you landed on the H-145. I noticed that if I land anywhere besides an airport runway, it almost always says hard landing.
It shouldn't.
I put it down very softly.
Yeah, you gotta really put it down soft.
You know, I've got my settings at realism that I think I would die if it was too hard. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. It's I didn't program it, so I couldn't tell you. But I get a hard landing if I land hard. But if I'm not too hard with my landing, it doesn't give me a hard landing.
Is this something that I observed yesterday when I was flying around in Iberia? I landed at the airport, and of course, if I landed hard on the runway, it was a big. Your landing was hard.
Yeah, it sure did. Maybe he's got his settings a little off. It's still in beta. You know, every new build is something different that it gets thrown out of whack, and he has to fix. So it'll be all right.
Oh, Sadra, I've got an airport you could spawn into that's nearer to us if it's any use to you.
Just spawning in air.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference anyway, Ice Man. I was just saying.
Well, on this particular beach, we've got the Ganchi Cricket Stadium Sailing Club and a couple of general stores. Of course, a mosque. You got to have a mosque on every corner.
Hey, Matt, you've just disappeared.
Yeah, I'm just looking at something. I'm still here. I just looking at something.
Someone who cares a little, now you're gonna chime in? I just don't know what to do with you. So we're just taking a little break here. We'll be back in just a short bit. Enjoy the music. I think maybe if I shut that off, it's not going to work.
He's not going to stop either, is he? Nope, there you go, straight through.
Yeah, he, do you see how he elongates as he drives away?
He swerved.
That's not the Doppler effect?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Now, I know 3 people, a boy and his mother, and he just went back to Pakistan because his father's from Pakistan, and when COVID hit, I guess he had to leave.
I'll be right back.
So
y'all are hot on Discord on Twitch. I'll be right back.
He and there's another man I know from America. Well, he's from Pakistan, but when he was a baby, his grandmother brought him to America, and I think he's been over here to visit. You know, but it's beautiful area, and I thought, you say Pakistan, a lot of people think, and I was guilty of this, oh, it's back in the woods, there are all a bunch of people with turbans on, you know, and all, but it's not. It's nothing like that.
I think parts of it aren't there still? I mean, it's there's a lot of poverty there, isn't there?
I think so, but, you know, but there's a lot of big cities and manufacturing and stuff here, too.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Bosada, are you in the chat?
Chris, you're moving backwards.
Oh, I'm here.
I am. Just wondering how you're getting on, Bosada. Have you loaded back in?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm on the ground. I don't see anyone.
Right, yeah, I don't see you either.
I see you, Bozady. You're off to the left. Oh, you just disappeared again.
Oh, yeah, I've just seen him and he's just disappeared. Is he doing the old switcheroo again on the servers?
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Is anybody else in VR just getting crappy frame rates?
Yeah, you know, I have this same shit in
This
VR.
Bozady again.
Just turn off the FMS1 and FMS2 and VR fix it. I don't know why. Just turn off.
The flight plan is too long if you have the whole flight plan loaded.
What we were saying when we made this flight, there were a lot, and I mean a lot of waypoints. So if you've got the flight plan loaded in, you're probably going to find really poor frame rates.
Yeah, but I have the flight plan load, but not the FMS1 and FMS2 turn on. Yes, I just turned off and frame rate in 30 again.
Right. Okay.
And I have the flight plan in the middle MFD.
Yeah, so when I first initially flew this a couple of weeks ago, I had it on the MFD, the flight plan loaded in, even though I wasn't following it on the autopilot, but because of the amount of waypoints, it was just playing havoc with the frame rates. As soon as I reloaded back into the airport without the flight plan, I just put 2 or 3 waypoints in. It was perfect.
Yeah, that's why you can load little nav map in the tablet.
Yep.
With this new Microsoft update, I lost all my setting on VR. I can't even play. It's horrible, really horrible.
Wow, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Mr. Matt, are you going to get yourself on this tarmac?